Alright, so apparently this is what life in America is like according to North Korean regime. 갈수록 암해지는 자본주의의 사회 현실. It's like meaning like the reality of capitalism is getting worse. That's what he says.
How Americans live today.
Oh, it's not how Americans live today. It's a 자본주의 현실. 자본주의 is a capitalism. So this title is framing this is what capitalism looks like, and it's getting worse every day.
Dramatic music. This is how Americans live today, drinking coffee made from snow and living in tents and buying guns.
Living in, wait a minute. Drinking coffee made out of snow. Well, I mean, there is some parts of America that doesn't even snow. So even if I wanted to drink coffee with snow, it doesn't happen. And living in a tent and buying guns, you know, I mean, that's like not living in a tent but buying guns part, that makes sense.
I don't think the people who live in tents can afford to buy guns usually.
Right, and I don't think they're even allowed to own one because of their mental health, right?
Depending, yeah.
Legally.
To kill each other, especially children.
To kill each other, especially the children. Oh, man.
Complain about the guns.
서방의 여러 나라들에서 집 없는 사람들의 성행. They're saying, oh, there are so many homeless people, and America is just homeless land. Like unhoused people's land. That's what they're trying to say.
Living on the streets of modern-day America. These trees are full of snow. You'll see that there are no birds. They've been eaten by the people who live.
That's not the translation that I thought he's gonna say at all. That's not. They're not talking about trees nor birds at all.
What did they say?
The North Korean state media is just like saying, oh, like even though like it's just so cold and there are people without any houses and there are lines of people, like it's not the translation.
Been eaten by the people who live in these tents and corridors. This man awaits heroin. Their houses blow down very easily.
Oh, it's just, yeah, the translation is really throwing me off. It's like, what he's talking about. But yeah, basically, because of some accidents and crimes, there are so many people without houses.
And they have to live in tents like these.
Yeah, and because of those crimes, they're just spending like winter out in the cold.
This man will show us his tent with pride.
The North Korean state media says, oh, because of the hurricane, there are many people who are also living in the tents. But the translation says, oh, it's like, oh, this man will probably show us his tent.
I wonder if this came out around the time of Hurricane Katrina.
Oh, I see. During the time of Hurricane Katrina?
I wonder, yeah.
Maybe.
He points to his items, but the camera notices his roof has fallen down. This is common in modern-day America. The American Red Cross supplies curtains and walls from material from North Korea.
It's like the person who's narrating is just literally translating like what he's seeing, not the actual, like the words that have been spoken in the video. He's just like translating whatever he's seeing, like, oh, there are no birds in America because, you know, people have eaten the birds.
Again, there are no birds in the trees apart from these.
That's not what translation says it at all. It's just like like a 미국 중부. It's like a America. It's just been snowed a lot. Yeah. 미국. Hey, good Korean.
Thank you. 해산, 미국.
해산, 미국. 죽고 싶냐?
Which will be eaten on Tuesday. They are yummy. You can also eat the snow.
The translation just throw me off. Like, he just says like the randomest things. Like, North Korean announcer is talking about how unemployments are rapid in America, whereas like in North Korea there is zero unemployment rate, because if you were to not have a job, you'll go to jail in North Korea.
Of which there is plenty in the United States. These people lie.
But she didn't say you'll go to jail, right?
No, she didn't say that. But I mean, the reality in North Korea is that like everybody should have a job, but she's talking about unemployed, because like, you know, and proud to have a job, right? Because that's what North Korean, you know, regime is like trying to portray, is that, yeah, look at North Korea, we don't have any unemployment rate, but in America there are a lot like of unemployments. But the translation is just like throwing me off like so hard.
Huddled together with their dead friends in blue body bags.
Blue body bags?
Drinking coffee cups full of local snow.
No, that's not what the translation is saying at all. You know what this makes me think of? Like, is this guy British?
Sounds like maybe so.
Yeah, like why is he saying all this kind of stuff? Because, I mean, yeah, sure, like North Korea is portraying not just America, but just saying capitalism in general, right? I mean, there are a lot of different countries that have capitalism, and North Korea is just making an example with America, but this person is specifically just adding all this kind of like nonsense, like that North Korean state media is not even saying. He's adding his words.
They are very good friends.
Oh, they're very good friends. Is this some sort of comedy right now? It's like looking at these two people and saying, these are best friends. These are really good friends. Oh, God.
They are together in adversity. In other parts,
yeah, so she's like, the North Korean announcer is saying that, oh, 미국뿐만 아니라, like besides America, there like in the European countries there are a lot of like poverties like this because of the capitalism.
Of America, often disguised as foreign countries in Europe, people live the same terrible life. This man, a former Republican candidate for Oregon, is now having to get coffee made of snow from these trucks.
That's not what the North Korean woman is saying at all, but okay. I mean, okay, first of all, like how would this man know that the homeless man on the European street, he's from like a Republican candidate from Oregon? Because that's what he said, right? But like the North Korean announcer, she wasn't saying that at all.
Many Americans have to live like this.
So North Korean announcer is saying like 250, 250만 명. So like 2.5 million people in the city where 2.5 million people lives, at least like 50,000 are homeless, and they have to live in like a low welfare, in living in poverty, basically.
Many Americans have to live like this daily.
Again, she didn't say Americans, but he said
and are entitled to 1 cup most days. The weather is freezing, but the hot snow...
No, the North Korean announcer is saying those people have to go on the street, beg for food, to just survive.
It's nice. That man's taking the blankets while they're looking. They are very grateful to their government for these handouts. Yummy.
The announcer is talking about Romania now, but he's just kind of saying whatever he wants.
They enjoy.
It's like alcoholism, disease, and people are dying because of alcoholism and disease and those kind of stuff, and drugs.
Immensely. Meantime, in the major offices, factories and railway stations, People sit around under expensive adverts for Dell computers, drinking snow from plastic cups.
This guy's really into drinking snow.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with drinking snow with coffee. Like, what's wrong with this guy? Oh man, drinking snow. Why does he keep talking about drinking snow?
People pass by, not caring, for they are all in the same situation. These telephones no longer work. There is no one to call. Some lucky people are allowed beds and floors indoors.
Yeah, she moved on from like talking about America like long time ago, but the guy in the who's supposedly translating, he's still talking about America. I think this guy must hate America or something like that.
Or North Korea wants to make them sound way worse.
Yeah, way worse than what North Korea is saying, because North Korea is not slamming America at all. Just like talking about how, the capitalism, because I mean there's a diplomatic reasons, right? So North Korea wouldn't slam like America out of the blue. It's just talking about like the capitalism in general. I'm not defending North Korea again. I'm not doing that, but like based on what I can hear, like the announcer, North Korean announcer, is not slamming like that, like not drinking snows or like eating birds in America. She's not saying that at all. But he's just adding it, so it's just funny. It's just hilarious. So yeah, it's either the guy just hates America or just hates North Korea. So he's trying to like make like big problem out of like simple kind of like, oh, so this is what's happening in America. But in the beginning, like how she said, oh, in America, like a problem with the guns, drugs, poverty. That part was true.
Like this. This is how they live in modern-day America, huddled together, the poor, the cold, the lonely, and the homosexual.
This man is so wacky. I love it. Oh man.
The North Korean camera crew awoke this guy who was very cold and gave him some North Korean coffee.
North Korean coffee.
I like how he like sort of pauses every few seconds, like he's listening to what they're saying.
Yeah.
Even though he's clearly not.
He's just like interpreting like in his thought of like what he's seeing basically without understanding what the announcer is literally saying.
Meantime, these people queued up for handouts from the Democratic People's Republic of Korea and were each given a cake.
Oh gosh, given a cake.
I think
it's just
I think this actually is from some channel called Comedy Something or something like that. So
oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it's just so funny. This is more entertaining. Like me listening to, because right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to listen to the North Korean announcer and then the guy who's translating at the same time and kind of like compare those two. And what he's saying is a lot funnier and it's a lot entertaining than what the North Korean announcer is saying. So I'm really invested in this right now. Like I'm trying to look for like what is this man's gonna say next. Oh man, that was hilarious.